Hello and welcome back to today's Spill the Beans. If you've never seen me before, I'm Tara Priolo. I'm your resident white-facing biracial multi-passionate musician. I'm an opera singer, brand coach, voice teacher, and activist, and I talk about the ish that nobody wants to talk about and push you to do the same. This is the third year in a row that Spill the Beans has actually been on St. Patrick's Day on March 17th. So happy third anniversary to Spill the Beans on March 17th. But today we're going to talk about Don't Sing Train, Sing Free. That's what we're talking about. So if you've been here a while, you have seen my posts on Don't Sing Train, Sing Free, and you might know that it's basically the foundational principle of my studio, which it's a quote from my dad that he told me as I was going to college, and he was like, babe girl, don't you ever sing trained, you always sing free. And I have had this journey of singing trained, and it has taken me years to get over that and finally find my voice. Like literally, so I haven't shared this, but I started with a new voice teacher, mostly to get more rep. But the other day I had like the freest voice lesson I've ever had in my life. And that's not the story I want to tell, but it's a journey to get to a freedom of voice. Okay. And I had a student a couple weeks ago that I literally cried in lesson because she was finally free. So this student she's 12. She's been with me for a couple years back now. And had been with me actually at my previous position, left for a little bit and then came back, which is wonderful. But we have been working, and this is just her age, right? But we've been working to smooth out the transition between the lower part of the voice and the headier part of the voice, the lighter part of the voice, the higher part of the voice, and also to introduce some belting sounds. And she finally was able to get out of her body enough and get out of her head enough and get out of the idea of placement enough to create a free sound. And just, she did it. And then she went, oh my God, that feels so good. It feels so good. I want to do it again. And that's singing free, not trained. And how that relates to the conversation yesterday is that it doesn't matter what rep she's singing. She's able to access that sound, that color, that sensation now in any place that she wants, right? She can access the color of her voice anywhere, any note, any genre. And that creating a well-rounded singer that can go to multi-genres. Like we literally, even right after it was a belty sound. And I was like, yo, we should probably start thinking about some classical stuff so you can compete in these competitions if you're interested, right? And like, that's the thing, like a well-rounded, a released entanglement, a free voice is always going to be more marketable and more, authentic than a trained voice in one genre. And so do I agree with Katy Perry's methods? No. Do I agree that musical theater singing is the ultimate kind of training? No. Do I agree about taking musical theater sound and musical theater placement out of singers' voices? Yes. Yes, because if you are only trained in one placement, you obsess about that placement and it creates entanglements and tension throughout the voice. And then you later on in life get to a voice teacher who's like, yo, that's not okay. And like I want you to feel good when you sing, not bad when you sing. And I'm not saying that musical theater training makes singers feel bad about the way they sing, but oftentimes the singers that are trained exclusively in musical theater are obsessed with placement in the same way that classical singers are, right? So anyway, long way around, don't sing trained, sing free. Sing with your voice. Free it up. That's all. Yeah. That's it. Tough discussion. I would love your thoughts, specifically voice teachers. Like, I want your real thoughts. I've seen some of you post about it, and I hope you don't feel too called out because it's not a call out, it's a call in. Because versatility is the market right now. Anyway, that's all. Continue to be anti-racist. Continue to wear a mask. Be safe. I love y'all hardcore. Stand up. Make good trouble. Righteous anger. Support our trans brothers and sisters. And as always, Black people. See you next time. Bye-bye.